World leaders are headed to the G20 summit in St. Petersburg, Russia. The talk there is all about creating jobs around the globe and helping innovators do their best work.
Washington Bureau Chief Jacqueline Policastro is in St. Petersburg.
IP theft doesn't just affect the music and movie industry. G20 countries lose $125 billion every single year because of IP theft. So we went to 4 cities to talk to American companies who want world leaders to protect their interests. Here in Michigan, theft of intellectual property is a serious issue, especially for companies that deal with the automotive industry. Like Rugged Liner, a family-owned business that makes truck bed liners and ships to more than 60 countries.
That is something that needs to be really addressed over and over, because some countries do not play by the same rules as we do.
In Ohio, medical device manufacturers are working to prevent their cutting-edge ideas from being compromised. This ultraviolet light-emitting tool made at Davlin is being shipped to China, but the company fears someone might steal their design.
I can't hire lawyers in China and get them to defend our rights, so we have to take what we're given.
At this New York scrapyard, first-of-its-kind technology is used to break down metals, and that technology is extremely expensive to design and to purchase. So the business owner who uses it at Upstate Shredding wants to make sure it's safe from IP theft.
We don't want people copying the technology that we just paid big money for.
Trade consultants here in Pennsylvania are paying close attention to intellectual property issues on behalf of their clients who trade all around the world. That's what Carver International does, and these workers understand that small manufacturers need someone watching out for their interests.
For them to make it a profitable venture to go overseas, they need those patents and those intellectual property rights protected.
Every company we met with is watching this issue, so we took their concerns here to Capitol Hill, and it got lawmakers talking.
We're innovative, we develop, and we need to make sure that we protect that as we go around the world.
If you don't have the mechanisms and the rules to enforce, to protect that intellectual property, that's a real problem.
It's a terribly difficult problem to solve, but we can't pretend it's not happening.
With countries like India and China and even Russia, there's a problem with them taking American intellectual property.
The White House tells me the president does plan to take up the issue of IP theft during the G20 summit, especially in talks with China. Reporting in St. Petersburg, Russia, I'm Jacqueline Policastro.